the magazine for everybody at your house every week, presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Now, if you just jump in there and I'll try this one. Salt, vinegar, mustard, pepper, cedar, cider, red hot pepper.
We don't play like that.
Well, when I was a girl, we used to play like that. See, let's see if I can think of a few more. Wow, this is great. I haven't done this for years. Just get somebody in here to jump. I wonder if Frank can do that.
Well, let's practice a little more, Buelah.
All right, let's see. Oliver Dragon went to France, teach the girlies how to dance. This is what he taught them. Heel, toe, and over, and shake your little shoulder. Hee-hee. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, say, there was one we used to play. We used to always stand in line. Oh, what was that one? Oh, yeah. 1, 2. No, that wasn't right. No, how did that go?
I think I know that one. That's up the river.
That's it. Up the river, down the river. 1, 2. Well, I used to be able to jump in. Now we'll try it again. Up the river, down the river. 1, 2.
Buelah, where are you?
In the river. Wow, Sam, that's much exercise in a long time. Jack, can you jump rope?
No.
Can you turn?
Never learned.
Can you turn?
A little bit.
A little bit isn't good enough. Well, I really show you some fast stepping. If I just have somebody on the other end of the rope to turn for me, it'd be real great.
Why don't we tie it here, and then I'll try to jump and you turn.
Well, all right, dear. All right, I think.
Wow! You're not turning right.
Turning perfectly right. If you're a good jumper, you could jump it.
All right.
Start over again now. Here we go. Jump, dear! Honestly. I don't know how I tell you, you're never going to make a fighter that way.
I don't want to be a fighter.
Oh, I thought you're training for a fight. Oh, well, this is silly.
Hello? Oh, hello, Yvette. Well, I was just playing. Oh, I don't know. I'll ask her. Fran?
Yes.
When you step in for a minute, I'd like to ask you something.
Sure.
How are you?
Fine with you.
Yvette's mother. Well, it's not Yvette's mother, it's Yvette's.
Mm-hmm.
Yvette's mother wants to know how old you are.
Will you ask Yvette's mother why she'd like to know?
Why would your mother like to know? She says she thinks she went to school with you.
Well, she thinks she went to school with me. She must know approximately how old I would be if that had been the case.
You couldn't have gone to school with Yvette, huh?
I don't know Yvette's mother.
Oh, my. Oh. Oh, she's middle-aged.
Oh, well, then tell her that's out of the question.
How old is your mother? Oh, she's 28.
Oh, heavens. She's tottering on the brink of infirmity.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, Yvette. You do your homework?
Are you through with me? Were you through with me?
No, I just stand here. It's all right. I'm talking to Yvette. You want to say hello to Yvette?
Not particularly.
Oh, she loves you. She watches you on the television. She's here. I don't know. You got a boyfriend?
Does Yvette's mother want to know?
No, I think Yvette wants to know. Yes, it's a new one. Well, he's pretty tall. Well, no, he doesn't look like Linwood at all. He's entirely different than Linwood.
Mercedes, someone else might want to use the phone, dear.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, why, Benny, I have to go now. I have to go. Well, I'll see you after. Well, I can stay out till the streetlights go on. All right. We'll play Heavy, Heavy Hangs Over Thy Head, huh? All right. Yeah!
Mercedes, someone might want to use the phone.
All righty. Bye. Mm-hmm.
Mercedes, you can just open the window and talk to her.
More fun over the phone. All right, Wife Eddie. I'll run right up. All right, I'll run right up. Yeah. All right. We're going to meet now. I'm going from my bedroom window, and she's going to her bedroom window, and we're going to pull the shades, and we're going to peek out at each other.
Oh, fine.
That was a great one. Salt, vinegar, mustard, pepper, cedar, cider, red hot pepper. Francis, you remember that one?
Remember what, Bill?
You know, the call. One we used to use when, well, maybe
I didn't hear. What did you say?
Salt, vinegar, mustard, pepper, cedar, cider, red hot pepper.
What in the world would you make with it?
Oh, no, it's not a recipe, dear.
What is it?
It's a jump rope.
Oh,
Fine.
no, I don't know that one.
Oh, say, you used to jump rope?
I just can't remember that I used to.
Well, really ought to do it. It's good exercise for you, dear.
Oh, Buelah, I get enough exercise, I think, as it is.
Oh, I think everybody should have more exercise. I think it's a wonderful thing.
Well, I think if one didn't do anything, you might need some exercise. But my goodness, I don't know where I'd find any time for exercise.
Well, I just think we ought to take time out. I wonder if our new issue of Life magazine's arrived yet. Just dying to see it.
Well, I
Dying
don't
to
know,
see it.
Buelah. Fletcher usually brings it up to me when it gets here.
Well, I'll kind of be on the lookout for it.
All right, fine.
Fran, don't go away.
Oh, hi, Ollie.
Oh, I want to talk to Buelah, too. I'm fine.
What's new?
Oh,
What's new today?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kind of sleepy today, kind of a drowsy day.
Oh, such a beautiful day.
Well, isn't it lovely, the sun's shining? You know, but it feels so good to be home, to be resting and everything. I'm enjoying
Well, I
it.
think you should just stay home a little more often. You've been pretty busy, Ollie.
Well, yes, I have been. Social dates and everything.
Maybe we could just have a nice, quiet evening at home.
Well, I thought we might tonight.
All right.
It's just you and I and Kukla. Maybe we'll get Madam Wilkes and Colonel Cracky and Cecil Bill. Just have a little family party.
All right.
We could have hot chocolate with marshmallows.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Great. I love it.
Pretty soon it'll be too warm.
Have hot buttered toast with it.
Hot butter toast. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon toast?
Cinnamon toast. I like
You
cinnamon
have
toast.
that.
I think that'd be
You just
fun.
have plain buttered toast. It's better to dunk, I think.
Yes, that's true.
But if you're going to be very elegant, cinnamon toast is very nice.
Well, let's sit in the kitchen, eat around the kitchen table, and then we can dunk.
Okay.
And we can make up some cinnamon sugar and put it on the toast if we feel like it.
That's right. That's a good thing. And you can make it, if you make it with powdered sugar, then it gets to be a kind of then melted butter. It's sort of like a paste. Did you ever have it that way?
Last time you made it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, where's Coop?
Seen him.
I'm so glad everybody wants to stay home tonight.
I do too. It's a quiet. This is kind of a quiet day. Should be a quiet evening.
That's the way I feel.
I haven't hurried all day, really. Have you? Hi, Kukla.
Hi, what was that about hurrying?
I said I hadn't hurried all day.
I haven't either.
I walked slowly, and I've just taken my time about everything. And we thought we'd just finish up this nice day by staying home.
Oh, that's what I'd like.
You'd like that too?
And we
Oh,
thought maybe
buddy.
at the end of the evening we'll have hot chocolate with marshmallows,
Oh, boy, could we?
and we'll have hot buttered toast,
That'd be wonderful.
and you can have cinnamon paste or cinnamon sugar on it, whichever you want.
Oh, I can hardly wait that
You might even have some good jam.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Some of your mother's jam?
Yes, oh, I'm just so happy I can't stand it.
Me too. Have you seen Fletcher anymore?
No, I haven't, Kukla.
I guess he went down to get our advanced issue of Life, but I haven't seen him anywhere.
Well, he should be back almost any minute.
I hope he is, because I'm very anxious to see it. Well,
I think we have rather a problem, Kukla. It's not a serious one, but Mercedes is using the telephone constantly. And I know it's fun to talk on the telephone, but long, silly conversations, where she doesn't say anything for 5 minutes and then giggles hysterically and then says, and then another 5 minutes of silence, and I just think we should do a little something to curb it.
have you ever met Wife Eddie's mother?
No.
I wonder what she's like.
She's quite interested in me, though. She thinks she knows me.
She's interested in me, too, I guess. Because they wanted to know how old I was yesterday.
You want to know how old I was, too.
Oh, yes, they asked me. Yeah, I told them.
Why, Betty's mother's just one jump away from Social Security. 28.
Oh, no.
Poor old soul.
Poor old soul.
I couldn't quite figure out what you might be like. Maybe someday when Mercedes goes over, we could go over and to pick her up and.
Yes, we could do that, or we can invite them over for tea some afternoon.
Well, if they live next door, we really shouldn't. When did they move in? Just about a month ago, I guess.
Oh, it can't be very much more than that, I don't think.
Don't know much about them. They keep all their shades down all the time.
They do on our side of the
Yeah,
house.
they sure do.
I didn't see the furniture when they moved in either.
No. Ecru lace curtains. The windows.
Oh, did you see the window? The curtain?
Couldn't see a thing, though. They moved in at night.
Well, I didn't see them.
What's the matter?
Isn't it Madame Oglepus?
Yes, it is. I thought it was. Yeah.
Well, call me.
I will.
If anything happens.
Yeah, I'll get the hot chocolate already. Francis.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah. Secret. You have it.
Yes, I do.
Oh, what a wonderful cover.
Look at that cover. Isn't that fabulous?
Oh,
We've been waiting for this issue for so long, Francis.
What's the name of the story?
The
now?
War America Fought.
The
Omar
War
and
America
Bradley.
Fought.
And then, of course, the drawings. They're so wonderful. Oh, wait till you look
Well,
at
Bill
them.
Malden was to do the drawing.
Bill Malden's done them, and they're simply fascinating. So amusing.
What page, dear?
Page 83, dear.
Page 83.
And splendid picture of Bradley there, too. Isn't that lovely? Oh, isn't that wonderful? Oh, look, isn't he a handsome man?
Yes,
Oh,
beautiful desk.
yes, indeed, dear. Oh, I just started to read. I couldn't. I just had to scan through it because I was in such a hurry to bring it back.
How many installments do you know?
Well,
It's a
Francis,
series, isn't it?
It is a series, and I'm not sure how many installments. Of course, this is the issue that goes on sale tomorrow.
Mrs.
you know.
Bradley's lovely.
Isn't she a lovely woman?
Mm.
It's quite a wonderful story, you know. I was reading some of the advertisements about it, you know, before it came out, and you know, it's really General Bradley's own story, you know.
Wonderful.
And I understand that he really gives you the bad with the good, and tells you just very clearly and bluntly what he thinks of generals and of equipment, of men, and everything. And I think that's very fine.
Isn't that Malden wonderful?
Isn't he wonderful?
Well, what else is here?
Oh, Francis, there is a story in there. I just happened to go through it very quickly, and I scanned. Now, let me see. It's
Whack
called-
bivouac.
Oh, yes,
Life goes to a whack bivouac.
Oh, that's a wonderful story.
Oh, great.
I want to read that. No, but there's some little special thing. It's called something
Carpet revolution, I see.
dear, we must
Wonderful
read that
fabric.
carefully. All about carpets,
Modern living section.
how you take care of them, and how they're woven and everything. Very interesting. But
Tops take off pounds.
that's it, dear. That's it. Tops take off pounds. Quite a wonderful thing.
My goodness.
Look at the before and after picture.
See you later, say tops.
Yes.
Wonderful.
See you later. Isn't that wonderful?
Kind
Girls
of-
have gotten together and they've just decided that they are just going to take off a few extra pounds. Now, top stands for what it says there. Oh, take off pounds sensibly.
Take off pounds sensibly.
Isn't that wonderful?
Well, I should say, well, that's a good thing. If you need to reduce, that would be a very fine
I think it's a wonderful
thing to read.
Yes, it is.
Oh, this looks like a wonderful issue. Ready to wear flower. Oh, they're making the most beautiful flower stoves
Oh,
now.
look at darling, we
Aren't
must have
they
one of
lovely?
those.
Let's you and I make them.
Oh, I think it's
Shall
and there's
we?
a wonderful story about Jose and Judy, you know, when they won the Oscars. You know,
Oh.
wonderful, yes, wonderful pictures. And way up at the front, and there's married to the editor section there's a picture of Carol Channing with long hair.
Carol Channing with long hair. I
Yes.
can't imagine it.
Page 14, I think it is.
Did- Oh,
Yes,
isn't she
yes.
lovely?
Yes,
Yes, letters to the editors.
yes.
Well, this is a wonderful issue.
Well, you just help yourself to it, dear, because
Well, thank you very much.
I brought back 2 or 3, and I'm just going to sit down and relax and enjoy myself.
Well, we're going to have a quiet evening at home. I'll take this.
Wonderful, dear. See you later. Wish I get somebody interested in a little exercise around here. Kind of bothers me. Got to keep going, you know. Keep physically fit. Jack, would you like to go a few rounds?
A little tired, Buelah.
The trouble is, you're tired because you haven't exercised properly. Got to get plenty of circulation going, you know. Shadow boxing is always good. I used to be a tumbler, you know, Jack.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yes. I learned that from my great aunt. She was quite a character. She was a tumbler in a circus.
I didn't know that.
Oh yes, well she wasn't always a tumbler. Before that, she was a butterfly dancer.
Oh,
You know, she had these lovely wings, you know, and she would take this thing in her mouth, you know, and bite it between her teeth, and they'd pull her way up in the air, way up to the top of the tent, and she'd go around flapping these lovely gauzy wings. But that came to a very sudden halt.
what happened?
Teeth gave out. Oh, it was pretty unhappy. Nearly ruined her life. She's such a young girl, too. She was about 64 then,
Oh,
which is young for witches. And this really, it nearly ruined her life. Until later, she met a very wonderful man. Well, as a matter of fact, it was the man who had the net under her when she fell.
that's how they met.
Yes, they met in the net. Her teeth gave out. See, they weren't her own teeth.
Whose were they?
I don't know. She never did tell that part of it, but I just understand they didn't hold out very well. And she dropped into this net. However, this young man who was down there was able to save her, and it was they married. They married, and he was a tumbler, and he taught her how to tumble. And she used to give me a few little tips. We used to do cartwheels around the living room. I never can forget that. It's been quite several evenings at home doing that. Every week was fun. Real great. She was a good diver, too. Couldn't swim, but a good diver. Boy, her jackknife. Wow. What form. Quite a feat in those days, too. Really was.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, come on, Buelah. What?
Something about my great aunt.
Oh, I know. Yes, the one who used to sell potions.
No, no, that wasn't the one at all.
Why, you told me all about her yesterday.
Oh, did I? That's interesting.
What did she tell you, Jack?
This was regarding a very clever great aunt of hers, very versatile.
Well, let's all go out somewhere. Come on.
Buelah, don't try to change the subject.
Well, I'm not. Well, it wasn't true. I just made it up. I just dying to do a little exercise.
Well, Buelah, as a matter of fact, that's what I came up here to talk to you about.
Oh, really? Exercise? You're in the mood?
Well, Buelah, you know very well that, you remember that wonderful story that was in Life about these girls that took off extra pounds? They called themselves tops.
Yes, I remember that. Yes, indeed, yes, I saw it.
Well, I thought, why couldn't we organize our own little Kukla group right here, the three girls, and we just work the whole thing out, have little courses and exercises and dances, and we'll go easy, we'll just band together, and we won't eat lots of sweets, and we won't eat too many starches. We'll just take off a few pounds. Not that I need it, my dear, but I think for spring it'll help, and you know, with my new trousseau and everything.
Yes. Gotta get a new torso for that trousseau. That's what I will say. Well, let's ask Francis about it. I'm all for it. I don't need to lose any weight, but you can always do a little toning up. How about it, Francis?
What, Buelah?
Come on over here. We got an idea.
Of course, we'd have to get the boys out. Why don't we have a meeting tonight? Oh, Francis, dear. I was thinking, like that story in Life was so interesting about the girls who took the pounds off. I thought we might do that. And I thought we might just, you and I and Busey might.
Busey, I haven't heard that name since RQ was here.
I understand he's coming into town.
Oh, who cares?
Well, not you, I know.
Well, go on about the exercise.
Well, I thought maybe if we could get rid of the boys, just the three of us, maybe we could start tonight and we could do a few exercises. I've learned some wonderful exercises that we could do together.
Well, we could go down to the gym.
Oh, no. Now, I want to do this at home. We
Could we start, maybe next week?
I thought we might start tonight. Now, why don't we each of us try to get the house cleared? Somehow. Get the boys out.
Well, I just don't see how I can now. I
can get rid of a bunch of rabbits.
But we planned, Kukla and
Bill,
Ollie
too.
and I, we were
Why
going
don't we
to
all send them all to a movie?
well, but I just got through telling them it would be so nice to stay home, and we were going to have hot chocolate and marshmallows and buttered
Tell them to
toast.
go to a movie and come back and walk and get kind of chilled, and then we'll have hot chocolate for them. That'll appeal to them all.
Well, I wouldn't want them to have it if I couldn't have it, too.
Well, we'll have it together later.
Well,
Ophelia.
Oh, that's right. We have to be careful, don't we? Well, we could always have some yogurt. Well, we could have perhaps glass of water is all. You're in training. Oh, well, let's talk about it. So let's have our first meeting, shall we?
Well,
I'll take care of the Colonel, and you take care of Kukla and Ollie, and you take care of, well, you better take care of Fletcher and Cecil B. Sure! I'll get rid of them. Wowee, this will be fun.
you want to start?
Yes, I'll go and talk to the Colonel right now.
But my dear little girl, I fully intended. Well, no, Oliver just spoke to me, and we, my dear. Well, no, I do lie, enjoy. I think it's nice for fellas to get out once in a while and have a little fun. Such a turnabout, change of mind. Usually you want me in and... Well, I suppose I might as well take my freedom while I can. After that fateful day, I'll probably... Nothing, I didn't say a thing, my dear.
Kukla? Oh, Ollie?
You call?
Yes.
I'm just getting all ready to be real quiet.
Just a little thought came to me. Have you seen that wonderful movie that's down the street?
Let's see.
The thing.
Oh, you want to go to the movies, Fran?
Well,
Sure, I don't mind.
I can't go, but what was that street? I saw that.
Which one?
What was it?
Go easy?
No, not Goethe.
Oh.
Oak
Yankee.
Street. I think it's on Oak Street.
Oak Street. Oh, yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
And
I've seen it.
sorry.
Well, let's get the hot chocolate started. I can
How
hardly
about
wait.
the one over by Mr. Renner's?
Well, I tell you, I don't know. That's a little far to walk tonight. I think we'll stay
well,
here,
a
Fran.
good walk will never hurt anyone, and I just got to thinking there are some things I could be doing around here, and I would be ready when you came back, and we could have a nice glass of water, or you could have the hot chocolate and the toast, and
She doesn't want us around tonight.
well, I want you around. You know I.
That's all right, Francis. Come on, Kukla.
All right, Oliver, old friend. We may stay out all night. Well, everything goes fit, girl. All right, Francis.
I'm just having a glass of water.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's the spirit. Well, let's get going. Now, the first little exercise that I have, Francis, come on in here now. I want to work this out with you. Now, this is for the hip. You rotate. Rotate. Put your hand in the back of your head and rotate.
For the hips?
Yes, rotate.
I don't think that would help mine any. That's quite a
Try
way
it.
away from me.
Just try it. Try it. Colonel Cracker's going to Ruby. Try it.
So that makes sense to
Come
me.
on, dear. We have the house to ourselves now. Let's try it.
I don't feel
Rotate.
Well, my dear, you practicing for the Hawaiian Hula Festival?
No, I'm not. I thought you'd left.
I had left. I forgot my glasses. So I came back for them. Well, I hope you girls have a pleasant evening together. Good night.
Good night. Now, another one I have is, it's a sort of a rhythmic thing. It's very good. Very good for the waist. Now, you can do it backwards, too, which is very good. Oh. Very good.
Well, I suppose it feels so good when you stop. It probably would help
This
something.
is excellent. You like that? Now you can do it sideways, too. Woo-wee! That's wonderful. Ooh, it's so good. It's so... I thought you'd gone out. Well, we know you came back. I know my hair is falling. Oh, really? Maybe we'll have to go down to the gym after all.
I think that's the sensible thing to do because they have a schedule and they tell you just exactly what to do and think they know more about it than we do.
Buelah,
What?
we're going down to the gym.
Fine. Let's get him trimmed.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep your chin in. Keep your knees straight. Bend your head and slowly rotate. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Rest and then we'll do some more. For a figure so very slim, muscles so very trim, you'll have to join us at the gym. For there's nothing like a good workout for vitality, vigor, and vim.
Heavens, Octavia.
Make it easy.
I weighed myself the other day, and for a girl my height, by losing just an ounce or two, my weight would be just right. I'm exercising daily now because I've always felt a girl in my profession must be slender, slim, and svelte. For a figure so very slim, muscles so very trim, you'll have to join us at the gym. For there's nothing like a good workout for vitality, vigor, and vim.
I've memorized each single page of Gaylord Hauser's book, and now I know the reason for that healthy, radiant look. Come in for dinner, and we'll have a lovely health food feast. I'm serving wheat germ mixed with yogurt, topped with brewer's yeast. For a figure so very slim, muscles so very trim, you have to join us at the gym. For there's nothing like a good workout for vitality, vigor, and vim.
1, 2, button your shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 7, 8, lay them straight. 5, 6, 6. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Because of spending much too many hours on the ground, my wiry muscles used in flying have become unwound. But after daily exercise, I soon began to realize that flash, bam, who's overweight? I'm feeling great, great, great. For a figure so very slim, muscles so very trim, you'll have to join us at the gym. For there's nothing like a good workout for vitality, vigor, and vim. 1 and 2 and all right, girl. 1 and 2 and
Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, vitality, vigor, and vim. 1, 2. Oh, this is really good. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, this is really good. Come on, Buelah. 1, 2. 4. Well, my dear little girl, I'm really a little surprised. I was just. Colonel, listen to me. Remember, every week you see the world in life.
Well, the Kuklapolitans have been telling you for weeks about this issue of Life, and here it is. The first part of General Omar Bradley's own inside story of World War II for your whole family to share. What we learned about our allies and our leaders, about generals and strategy and how we can apply it today. It's straight from the shoulder, straight from the heart. You'll never forget the GI General's own story. And you'll have fun losing weight with the world's best losers, the Before and After Club. You'll sit in on a casual press conference with a candid Mr. President, and you will look inside Spain, the question mark of Europe. Spain's strength and her weakness, her people. There's enjoyment for everyone in the family in Life on your newsstand tomorrow. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Buelah Zachary, the director is Louis Gomowitz, and the costume designer is Joseph Lockwood.
This is Burr Tillstrom thanking you on behalf of Colonel Cracky and all the Kuklapolitan players. Good night.
Life, new issue out tomorrow on your newsstand, has brought you Kukla, Fran and Ollie from Chicago.
NBC Television.